Hello, hello everyone. I hope you all can hear me okay. Alright, Nintendo. We still got 30 minutes to go. Well, roughly 30 minutes to go. But, yeah. I'm just talking to... See, I think this is where...
3, 2, 1.
No, I don't want to hear that, thank you. Let's go to Nintendo.
What's for dinner?
Turn off these terrible Twitch ads. Let me send him the link to Nintendo's thing. Sorry, I'm just trying to communicate with, 'cause I'm watching it with, the usual misfits. Alright. Unspoken. Hey, how's it going? Hello, hello. Unspoken and harmful opinions. Why that username? I'm curious. It's very distinct. My videos are low bait, unpopular opinions. Ah! That makes sense. Like, what kind of opinions are we talking about? Like video game related opinions, or like outside the realm of that kind of stuff? Playback should be on later. Let me actually turn the Nintendo music off. The less I don't want to give Nintendo an excuse to fucking DMCA my channel, because I've heard from Nintendo Japan that they explicitly said, like, do not co-stream our event. And I was like, go fuck yourself. I'm gonna co-stream your event. It's because Nintendo is not gonna tell me what to do. Nintendo Japan, of all things. Like, preferring regular martial arts over MMA. Oh, outside the realm. Okay. Is that's, I don't know about that, preferring regular martial arts over MMA. I mean, that's not that is that really that unpopular of an opinion? Because I can understand that. Let's see. Got how many people watching right now? We got 2 people. Alright. Alright. MMA is commercialized martial arts for the masses. Yeah, I can't deny that. That's true. Considering some of the irritating spectacles we've seen from the UFC, some cases. But as far as this Nintendo thing, I really don't know what to expect from this. I've
Yo.
Yo. I was just saying, like, I really don't know what to expect with this direct today. To me, this could go. Oh shit. Uh-oh. Forgot to put my my mic on Discord. Okay, there we go. You hear me now?
Yes.
Okay.
Also, yeah, bro. I hope you've been doing a good job avoiding the internet.
Yeah. I've been on like I told you I've been on like media blackout for the last few days. Not few daes, but like a week. And
Yeah,
it
no.
wasn't until like I didn't know I literally did not know anything about the Xbox conference after it happened or while it was happening until Mario texted me. He's like Forza Horizon 5 and I'm like, "Oh." Like, okay. Regular stuff requires more niche and discipline. Yeah,
I mean,
that's true.
that was pretty much the best game that they showed.
Oh, hands down, that was the most interesting thing. Hey, David. Yeah,
I'm
I have a black belt in jujitsu, and I completely agree with you that the real martial arts is like it is far more. It requires far more tact and skill, and it's like a chess match almost, rather than the kind of
yeah,
like MMA. MMA, like I like watching UFC. I like MMA, but it's a lot more like a. I'd say it's. I know this sounds like a derogatory term. I'd say it's almost like a blood sport compared to regular martial arts stuff like that.
oh my. Did you see the I forgot which UFC fight it was, but did you see that guy who like
His
I
arm got
think he
fucked up
no
and broken.
no he kicked him with his leg and like his whole like ankle got twisted. Like
Oh
you can
yeah,
see it.
I think I have seen that.
Dude, I was like, it was gross, but I was like, what the fuck? I was
Well,
like, holy shit.
that's MMA, dude. That's
Yeah,
MMA, dude.
yeah. No, to be honest, even I didn't think I would be interested in watching UFC, but like even like after watching like
I
a
like
few
watching it.
fights, now like I can see why people enjoy it. Even boxing as well. Like
Boxing is a joke now. Now that like I like boxing, but it's such a fucking joke now
it just
what they're doing with
it
like
depends
that.
on who. It depends on who's fighting. The Logan Paul. Did you see the
That was a
Logan Paul
joke.
and Mayweather
I
fight?
saw the highlights. That was just that was embarrassing to watch. And
That
you
was
can tell too that Mayweather knocked him out at one point, and Mayweather like had to like literally like hold him up so that Paul wouldn't like smash to the floor because he landed a pretty down and out punch on him, and you could almost feel it. But Logan Paul's just like, but I think it was probably in Mayweather's contract that he had to keep Logan Paul going throughout the fight. He could not knock him out because if it was like 1-to-1 skill against each other, oh Mayweather would have fucking floored his ass
I
in the
mean,
first round.
to be fair, I think Mayweather was just playing very defensive. I mean, both me and
No,
Mario,
he
we were
wasn't.
both watching
There
it.
was no defense to it. He was just fucking around. This was an easy paycheck for him. Like it was an easier paycheck than the Pacquiao fight all those years ago.
Oh my
Because Logan
gosh,
Paul cannot fucking fight, at least not on this level.
Jake Paul did.
Man, Jake Paul's that's another one. That's a joke. It's a
I don't like
joke.
him. A lot
I
of
don't
people
like
don't
any
like
of
him.
them. They suck. They're terrible people.
Yeah, they are terrible people. Oh my
I
gosh.
played that. I played that that Final Fantasy demo, the Stranger, whatever the fuck it's called, Stranger than Paradise, or Stranger of whatever the hell it's called. I don't care.
I didn't wait. There was a demo for that,
There's a demo of it on the PS5,
and I
and
didn't know that.
it was corrupt when it first came out, which is hilarious. Like it would not literally work when it came out, so they had to release a patch for it. I think this morning or yesterday they did.
To be honest, I didn't see the Square Enix conference.
Stranger of Paradise. Thank you, David. Yeah.
Yeah, so I didn't miss. I know I didn't miss out on much.
I watched it. If you guys haven't seen it, you can check out. I have both my Xbox and Square Enix
I didn't
live reactions.
I didn't even see the Guardians trailer.
It does not look good. Like the more I look at it, I just to me I know it's not a live service. I know it's not a multiplayer game, but it literally looks like Avengers as far as the gameplay and just the way the camera is positioned and how clunky everything looks and how janky it looks and just the fact that they look like bargain basement versions of the MCU designs. It's like it just I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that game, and the fact that it's coming out in October, I almost don't believe that. I almost think it. I think it's going to get delayed to next year. I really don't think it's going to come out in October,
Why do they?
unless that build that they showed was like super old. Which begs the question, like, why are they showing a super old build at E3?
Because they're being
I,
stupid.
I don't know, man. And then and it went on for like so long. It was like 20 minutes they showed it. And I don't think it looked anywhere near as good to justify showing it off for 20 minutes. Like Horizon Forbidden West looked fucking good for it that deserved to be shown for like 13 minutes. So Guardians of the Galaxy didn't even look half as good as that. It went on for like nearly twice as long. And I'm
I
just
didn't
like,
even
come
see the game.
on.
Wait, there was gameplay for it because I
There's
didn't
like an
see it at all.
11-minute, not a demo that you can play, but there's an 11-minute demo that you can watch.
Yeah, no, I didn't. I didn't see it.
It
I haven't seen the
literally
trailer
looks
at
like
all yet.
it literally looks like they crammed the gameplay of Marvel's Avengers and then like combined it with this weird like pseudo Telltale style kind of thing. And I kept thinking of the Telltale because they made a Guardians of the Galaxy game. Like Telltale literally made a
Yeah,
Guardians of the Galaxy game that
I
no
heard it
one
sucked.
remembers.
I
But
heard it
it's
sucked.
not very good. I played like the first 2 episodes and I was like, I'm done. I don't need to play this anymore. But I just don't I don't know what to make of this game other than it does not look very promising. Unless the new build that they're working on is like so dramatically improved. I don't know what they can do.
I'm telling you, I get what it's like. I guarantee you. What if they were all planned for Avengers, Marvel's Avengers, but then they saw
See,
the game did bad, so
yeah,
they just decided to
that's
just
I
make a
know
solo
that's
game.
probably impossible considering how like they had to structure it like a single player game. That's probably impossible, but it literally looks like they saw like it was planned to be a live service, but then they saw the reaction and the financial, like not failure, but the underwhelming financial results of Avengers, and they were like, we cannot do it like this, and they course corrected to single player, which you don't. And the thing with Guardians of the Galaxy, like this is actually a game where I would like to play as any of the other characters other than Star-Lord. It's not co-op. You can't play as multiple characters. And it doesn't have to be a live service in order to have it where you can switch to different characters. Final Fantasy VII Remake does that just fine, and that's not a live service. Like that new it's probably gonna be more have live servicey ish, but that new not Justice League, the Suicide Squad game coming out, that has like multiple playable characters where you can switch on the fly. So I don't know why they couldn't have done it with this. Just get out, just cut out the fucking choose your own adventure kind of thing. Like, and I don't know how far they're gonna take that.
I don't know. I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
Why not just make it into a JRPG? Imagine like a JRPG Avengers game.
I mean, it's kind of what they're going for anyway. Like, kind of, except you can't switch characters. But it looks very bullet spongy, and like no, fuck them. Like, it's no, I don't know about this, but you didn't miss much, honestly. Not watching Square Enix. Square Enix was
I
very
didn't bother.
underwhelming.
I saw the Capcom one. Like
Oh, I wasn't gonna bother with that. That to me was just a waste of time.
It really was, dude. Like I saw they showed off gameplay for Great Ace Attorney, and I'm like, why? You don't need to show this game though. Like,
Yeah,
even though like I'm a big
ridiculous.
fan of it, like, and don't get me wrong, I love the Great Ace Attorney. It's definitely the best Ace Attorney game in my opinion.
Mm.
But literally, like of all games, you guys choose to show like.
Oh, I know.
I was like, you guys didn't really need to show this.
It's then they show like a little screenshot for like, oh, it's DLC is coming for Resident Evil 8 or something like that.
Yeah,
like,
no, it was a message, and
so
then
what?
they just showed it. And then after that, they just showed up Monster Hunter Stories 2, but nobody really cared too much. I mean, I don't think a lot of the diehard Monster Hunter fans.
No, they will. They'll buy it. They will.
Okay, and then
that's not a knock against them. I know it will be a success.
I mean, and then there was the esports stuff, like regarding Street Fighter. I mean,
Oh
I
well, yeah,
understand.
that's to
I
be
mean,
expected.
if you're in esports, then yeah, I mean, yeah, then it
Yeah,
was probably worth the watch.
yeah,
But I mean, maybe not so for me.
yeah.
I don't know.
Yakuza did a JRPG, and that was fantastic. That was the best game released last year, in my
Okay,
opinion.
okay. Also, Adam, so you finished Ratchet and Clank this morning?
Yeah, Monster Hunter Brand. No, I haven't finished it yet.
Oh, I finished it. I finished it last night.
I saw it's. I'm on the without giving any spoilers. I'm on the. I'm at the 62% mark. I think I saw.
What?
Let's not.
What?
I don't want to say anything specific. I'll just say that I'm at the 62%.
Yeah, nah, you still got a ways to go.
I know. I can tell just from what's happening in the story that
And I got
there's more stuff I need to see.
I got all the collectibles too.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I think this is a game that I am gonna 100% platinum.
yeah, no, because as you're about to go to the final battle, they tell you like if this is really if you're ready, because this is like your last chance to like collect everything. So I was like, okay, I'll double check everything, and I was like, oh, okay, nice. And then there was one I missed, and I saw where it was, and I'm just like, wow, I didn't see it on the map, because like you have to like zoom out from the map, and I was like, oh
Does
my
it
god.
does it let you go and do collectible hunting when you beat the main story?
Yeah, because
Okay,
after you beat the main story,
well, don't tell me
it'll
anything specific, but
okay. Well, I won't tell you story specific stuff, of course, but after you beat it, like yeah, it'll just take you back to like right before the final battle.
okay, that's fine. That's to
I
be
mean,
expected.
I mean,
Yeah.
and you need to collect all those robots just to get the best gun in the game.
I know they spoiled the best gun in the game,
Yeah,
which is
as soon as
annoying.
as
I'm
soon
like,
as
why
I
would you show that?
as soon as I got the gun, I was disappointed, because it's like, what the fuck? I can't even. I don't even get to. I only get to use this during the final battle, and also a lot of these robots, the small robots, the collectibles. Some of them you don't even have access to them towards like the very end.
Well,
So I was
you have
like,
you. I assume you don't unlock the gold challenges in the arena until much later.
yes, you are
Yeah,
right on
that's
that.
yeah,
So I was kind of sad about that. I was
that's
like,
annoying.
and I did use it for the final battle, and it's a pretty good weapon. It's a
Um,
pretty.
but
But
and then
wait. I was gonna ask you though.
hmm,
Do you think would you be okay with another game in the series, or do you feel like it's time for them to like hang the?
I'd be okay. I don't know how it goes, but I would be okay with a Rivet spinoff. I'd be okay with that, like a Miles Morales style, like a little like $50
Rivet,
spinoff of Rivet.
Rivet, and Kit.
Well, yeah. Well, no, don't talk about Kit, but it's that wasn't. I don't think that was in any of the trailers.
Okay.
But that's why I'm only mentioning Rivet.
I mean, I'm fine with them to keep the franchise going, just because we don't get a lot of 3D platforms. I mean, because
I just want them to bring back other 3D platforms. I just want them to bring back Sly Cooper, for God's sakes.
Well, same, but like, what is it? The thing, like, I know Ratchet and Clank had a ton of ups and downs throughout its history. I mean, I wasn't there for it, but I know you were there for it.
Yeah.
But when but then as I was finishing up Rift Apart, I was thinking about Into the Nexus, and I kind of remembered like, wait, wasn't that like the last game they made? Like, were they like,
yeah, the last original one, I think.
Yeah, but didn't they go back to their original roots when they made that one? Like, I was like remembering that.
I can't remember. It's been so long since I've played Into the Nexus.
Yeah, I mean that's what I remember. And then now that I look at the 2016 one,
mm-hmm.
I mean, like, because I did see like a bit of footage from like all the other games. Like IGN did a video on it, like where they talked about it, because I didn't play all the other games.
Okay.
And apparently there's like a lot more lore that I missed out on that I didn't know about.
Yeah, there's a little bit more than.
But then I was like, as soon as I learned all that, I'm just like,
they don't really reference a lot of it in Rift Apart, at least from what I've seen.
No, but they don't. yeah, but then I play the I look back at the 2016 game, and then
Well, that's just a reboot of the first one. That's like a bunch of retconning for the. That's like its own like isolated universe. That's like its own isolated canon, basically.
That game was only made just for the movie, if anything.
Oh, it
'Cause the
shows.
movie.
It when you put the two side by side, as far as like writing and animation and cuts, it's like, oh yeah, you can tell that this was made like quick and dirty to be out for the movie. When you look at like the highly detailed, highly subtle animations and all like the polished gameplay and everything for Rift Apart, like you can tell that it makes me dislike Reboot even more. Because
I like that. I mean, it's sad because I don't know. Oh, did you run into any cringe jokes in Rift Apart yet, or no?
A few. There's like without getting into, we should probably move on from talking about Rift Apart. But
I'm sorry,
no,
but
no,
I
it's
just
fine,
beat
it's
it
fine.
last
But
night.
it's I've run into a few. It's mostly like the little like robot characters when they just won't shut up. When they're just like, "Hi, I'm quippy and I'm quirky and I'm talking like," it's like, okay, I get it. Like most of the jokes to me, they're like, I don't think the game is all that. I don't think it's all that funny. Like I've laughed maybe like a handful of times.
I've laughed at most 3 times while playing the game.
I'll say maybe like 1 or 2 times. I'd say that I laughed, but
So far, only 3 times. 2 of them towards the end.
I laughed. I remember like laughing out loud once, and it was just some like off joke that like one of the little like side minions was saying, which I thought was funny. But it's not. But the thing that I appreciate about Rift Apart, it's not. I don't think it's all that funny, but it's not obnoxious and in your face about it the vast majority of the time. Like it's not like the reboot, where the reboot is like so in your face and it doesn't shut up. Like Quark just constantly narrates. He constantly says bad jokes. He constantly tells you that you're low health. He constantly tells you that Ratchet can't swim. And it's like, okay, I get it. Thank you. But in this one, it's more like, it's like they say jokes. They're not funny, but they're not like, they don't make you like cringe or anything. At least most of the time. All right, I'm gonna bring Claylex in, so we're gonna stop talking about
Rift Apart. I'm sad, but okay. But I will say this: after playing the game, after
oh, wait, what am I doing? Oops.
Look, but after playing Rift Apart,
wait, hold on. How do I add? Why is it not letting me add?
Add friends to DM.
Yeah, add friends to. Okay, there we go. For some reason,
so what is it?
For some reason, it wasn't. It didn't like actually send the call. It just made it like a DM group. Hey Sonic, how's it going?
Look,
yeah, that's weird.
Look, but I will say though, Clank is fucking funny. I love fucking Clank.
What, from Ratchet and Clank?
Yeah, Clank.
Yeah, hell yeah, I fucking love Clank.
I don't know if I don't know which duo I like now more, between Jack and Daxter or Ratchet and Clank more, because Jack and Daxter are like the cool.
I like Daxter more than Clank.
It's funny. I like Jack more than Daxter, but I like Clank more than Ratchet. It's weird like that for me.
Nah, I like Daxter more than Jack, if anything. I mean, they're both of their partners are funny, but like when I heard Clank,
I understand with that because Jack doesn't really talk till like the second game.
Well, yeah, but like I look at Clank and I'm just like, Clank, he's just this small robot. He's like highly intelligent, but he's fucking funny.
I know, yeah. It's this very it's like this he's not like Ratchet where he's like very jokey type of thing. He's more than likely serious.
It's more like sarcastic.
Yeah.
I'd say that's the correct adjective. He's sarcastic.
Okay, so we have to address the elephant in the room, guys. So obviously
Oh yeah, Nintendo doesn't want us streaming our
I know,
reaction.
I don't give a
doesn't want
fuck.
us-
I
doesn't want
I
us
don't
to-
give a fuck what Nintendo does want or does not want with what I'm going to do on my own time.
Why do they
Fuck
not want us to
them.
do this?
Dude,
Like,
if you read what they said, it
Oh,
literally makes no fucking sense
Well,
at all.
I read it as like a threat, and
If
I was
you
like,
if
go
you
fuck
watch your
yourself,
streams
Nintendo.
with friends, yeah, we're gonna put a strike on your channel.
They literally were like, do not co-stream. You may watch this without the sound on, and I'm
Oh,
like,
shit.
go fuck
Hold up.
yourself, Nintendo.
I
Go,
just
like-
Go fuck yourself.
and then
Crap, I got
Twitch
2
is
minutes.
like,
I'm gonna peek quick.
yeah, and then like, anyways, and then Twitch is like down under sucking their dicks and be like, yeah, guys, you have to agree with them on this, and I'm like, Twitch,
No.
shut the fuck up.
This is okay. This is why I stream on YouTube. This is why I do not want to deal with fucking Twitch's bullshit. I like as bad as YouTube is, and YouTube is a fucking cesspool. At the very least, I have very rarely had any problems with YouTube. Besides that one time that some asshole there decided to terminate my channel. That's it. That's the one time I've had
I
a
remember
problem.
that. Yeah, shit, I
That's
remember
the
that.
one time, and thankfully it was fixed in a matter of like 10 minutes when we like spammed YouTube, and I'm like, hey, what the hell's going on?
I think I remember too, like, and I don't mean this in a mean way, but the people that were that said to like point to my direction to like with the Xbox Bethesda stream, right? I think you said that.
I did, yeah. That
Yeah,
was
it was
my
like-
bad. I should have
Well, not-
reconfirmed with you that you were doing that.
No, I did do it, just that
did you?
nobody showed up. Yeah, nobody
okay.
showed up.
Are you guys watching this on YouTube? Because I am.
No, on Twitch.
I'm watching, yeah, the Nintendo. Yeah, I'm watching
I'm
on
watching the
Twitch.
official
too.
one on Twitch.
Yeah,
Okay,
the official.
I'll go to
Not
Twitch.
Twitch Gaming. Yeah,
No,
not Twitch
not
Gaming.
Twitch
To clarify, it's Nintendo. It's Nintendo.
Oh, fuck off, Twitch! Stop doing these ads. They
But-
suck.
Okay. Yeah, but if I do, just as a warning, if I guess like, I assume you guys have my back. If for some reason Nintendo actually goes in with their threat, considering
fuck yeah.
I'm
Yeah,
streaming
I'm gonna
this on
spam the
Twitch.
shit out of them if they fucking if they try to mess with your stream.
Okay,
That's-
first of all, I'm not.
bullshit.
I know I'm not getting. I'm not getting.
It
paid
makes
for
no
this,
sense.
first
You
of all.
can show your reaction, but you can't,
You can't-
watch the direct, and then you have to
Yeah.
edit the video in. That I laughed my
It's
ass
rid-
off. I
it's
was like,
This
you
is
guys
like
are
some
retarded.
weird.
It's
Wait,
ridiculous.
How are you
who
guys
did
gonna
this
tell?
I know somebody did this similar to before. What was it, Kingdom Hearts? Remember when Razer got really fucking pissed at that Kingdom Hearts one?
That was PlayStation's thing though.
Okay,
The PlayStation
okay.
has that. It still is there in the PS5. They have that ability where it blocks scenes because they're like,
It's
oh, we don't
Oh,
want to
there we
spoil it.
Let's go. We're starting. Okay,
All right, let's see.
everybody.
Due to are subject to change. Okay. I think
They
that's
always
okay.
have this.
Yeah,
little
that's okay.
disclaimer.
That's okay. Oh, here we go. The old.
Please God, this is our last hope for a good E3 presentation.
Yeah, because E3 sucks so far.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi,
turn this
and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo
Oh,
Direct.
let me get my phone so my
Hello,
bro.
I'm Yoshi
I think my bro's at
Koizumi,
work,
and I'll
but
be
you
your
know,
guide
I think
as
at least you can see
The
this.
Nintendo Switch system is now in its 5th year, and many people around the world are playing games on it. Nintendo Switch is being enjoyed by a
This
wide
where they're
range
gonna
of
announce the
players
Pro?
spanning all ages and all levels of gaming
Oh, I heard
experience.
it's just software
Thank you all
stuff, so they're
very
not
much.
talking hardware for this thing.
Mm.
We've been able to offer a wide variety of games on the system, not just from Nintendo, but also from our many development and publishing partners. I hope that each of you watching this Nintendo Direct will be able to find
I
a
really
game
don't know
that
what to
suits your
expect
personal
from
tastes.
this other than a Smash reveal.
Today, we have news on upcoming Nintendo Switch games, and we'll be focusing on a selection of games releasing this year. We hope you enjoy it. Okay, to begin,
Please don't show
take a
Mario
look at
Golf
this
because
video.
because we already seen enough of that. Please leave that.
That's true.
Oh no, is it out of sync for you guys?
No.
Let's see.
Oh
Okay, so-
shit!
Oh.
Damn.
Are you freaking serious?
They doing?
I was about to say, is that Kazuya? It's Kazuya from Tekken. Are you serious? What?
Oh,
What the
Wow!
fuck?
Straight out of the freaking gate.
What the
Oh, I was not expecting this.
I was not expecting a Tekken character. I mean, I love Kazuya, but I didn't expect it to be in Smash.
It's not out of sync, thank God. Because when you did the snapping, it sounded out of sync.
I kind of saw this.
Oh, okay, interesting.
I gotta tell my friends.
Fuck?
Oh, what's it? Okay, it's gotta be another guy, right? Like, yeah, they gotta reveal the last one.
An Echo fighter.
Oh my God, Kazuya, stop! What are you doing? Oh, he's about to unleash Devil Kazuya.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, it's not Sora, so my predictions are still true.
We're not gonna get Sora.
My predictions are literally anyone except Sora.
Oh, Heihachi. Wait, possibly Echo Fighter.
It's an
I
Echo
think.
fighter.
Yeah.
No, it's a background.
Oh, is that?
Oh, it's a background. Oh, okay. Oh my God.
Okay.
I'm not really disappointed. I'm just surprised. It's like I didn't think Tekken would be in Smash. Oh, Kirby, no.
Yeah, send him in there.
Oh, then they're gonna reveal like the last fighter, like Kirby.
I love these like Smash trailers that.
Hello, I'm Masahiro Sakurai from
Yeah.
I
Sora
love
Limited,
these.
and
They're
the
so
director of the
funny.
Super Smash Brothers.
Watch though. People are gonna be
Mishima
so
from the
fucking
fighting
pissed
game
over
series.
No,
this.
because it's not an
Join
anime
the
fighter
battle.
with a sword.
Surprise! I'll go over the details at a later date, so please sit tight. For today, though, we've prepared a short video to showcase Kazuya's moves in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Please take a look.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Let's see if I call my brother. See if his reaction. Hold on. Let's see.
I mean, I kind of wondered why they wouldn't add
Marshall,
another
guess
Bandai
who's the
Namco
fighter?
character, but this is fine too.
It's Kazuya from Tekken.
This is already a more interesting announcement than anything at Square Enix.
Yeah, we almost thought Heihachi was going to be an Echo Fighter too.
I didn't.
God, it's been a while since I've played Tekken.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine? Yeah,
Classic
King for
Tekken.
Smash.
I loved playing classic Tekken at the arcades.
Yeah, it's like
Loved
Tekken
them.
4 was my favorite.
I don't even know
Yeah.
which number is my favorite,
Yeah.
but it's
How the
so
fuck
much
is this
fun.
character gonna work?
What you know? Who's the next
This
fighter?
feels like Tekken. No, it's Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Well, they
I'll
got
talk
one
about
more
the fighter
slot
more
left,
in a
right,
future
guys? One more
Yeah,
slot.
one more slot.
One
I
more
saw
slot.
I saw the
After
leak.
first,
I don't know if
actually.
it's accurate.
Okay.
The air date is shown below.
Okay.
Please stay tuned.
See,
Okay.
I'll talk to. Okay. 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 So June 28th. Cool.
Thank you, Mr. Sakurai. New fighter Kazuya will join the
Now we're
fight
gonna
in
make
Super
another
Smash Bros.
Fighters
Ultimate.
Pass. Fighter
There
Pass
isn't gonna
3.
be a.
Please look
There's
forward
not
to
gonna be a
seeing how
fighter.
I
Pass
know.
who has
It's
experienced
just
many
crazy
harsh
that
battles across
you would
the Tekken series
like all these
will
type
fight in
of
this
different,
game.
right? Like Tekken,
Alright,
Street
Let's
Fighter,
continue with our first batch
Fatal
of
Fury,
Nintendo
I think?
Switch headlines.
Oh, headlines. But
Your choice.
Wow, I thought they'd reveal the next fighter.
Supernatural tales.
I
probably will at
figured
the
they
end.
would open with that.
Yeah, I didn't think they would open with that.
They did
They'll
that
probably
with
show it at
the
the
last couple of directs, like the E3 from like 2 years ago. They opened with Hero. Oh wait, is this Life is Strange?
Oh, God,
yeah.
cringe.
Who the fuck?
Oh yeah, that's the new
Oh,
Life is
it's
Strange
from the
protagonist.
new one. Okay. Oh, are they both gonna be on Switch?
Are you gonna play all of
Yeah.
them?
Hell no! It's like, hell
I
no,
would
we
I
played
would
this.
I would play the first one again, and I would play this when it's on sale because I really like the ambiance that it's going for.
But not before the storm.
Before the Storm is fucking awful. And then 2, I gave up on 2, and after Clay, you told me that the they literally blow up the Mexican border wall. I was
Life
like,
is
I'm done.
Strange,
I'm like,
True
I'm not
Colors
fucking
launches
playing
on
this.
Nintendo
This is
Switch September 10th.
so
And
heavy-handed
Life is Strange
to the point where I
Remastered
just don't
Collection
want to play
comes to
it.
Nintendo Switch later this
Like,
year.
I can handle political commentary, but there's literally somebody in the
There's
game
something
that's
for
like,
everyone on the
like
Nintendo
literally
Switch
says,
system.
"This is why we need to build the wall," and I'm
You
like,
are
wow.
Star-Lord,
This is here,
leading
Richard.
a legendary band
Now you
of
can see
heroes
it.
for hire in this thrilling action
I can't
adventure game.
imagine
Jump
how
on a
badly
wild
this is
ride
gonna
across
run
the
on the
cosmos.
Switch.
Overwhelm opponents with Star-Lord.
So this is what it
wearing
looks like,
combat
Richard.
style and
Oh
encounter
my-
iconic and original Marvel characters. You'll call the shots
They have
for the
to use their
unpredictable
MCU
guardians as they
skins.
face cosmic threats to save
No,
the
but they look like
galaxy.
bargain
You got
basement
this.
versions of them.
Marvel's Guardians of
They-
the Galaxy.
They have
on
the
Nintendo
classic
Switch
skins you can
26th.
use, but it's like, you know,
pre-order
you have
bonus,
to
though,
pre-order
isn't
the
it?
game,
Yeah.
which is
Everywhere.
stupid.
In this real-time arena-based shooter, you'll squish your invertebrate opponents in 32-player cross-platform.
Oh god, look at that frame
in
rate.
Daily challenges, battle modes.
Yeah,
and
better
seasonal
frame rate
events
than
to worm
Guardians of
your
the
way up
Galaxy
the
when they
ranks.
showed it.
Plus, the Patchwork Bear outfit exclusive to the Nintendo Switch version.
Exclusive
will be available
Nintendo
for free
Switch.
for 2 weeks. after
Aw,
launch.
I like
Aiming
bears.
at Spaceport Showdown
But you
launches
better get
with
it 2
Worms
weeks
Rumble,
before the game,
wriggling
you know,
out to
after
Nintendo
game
Switch
launch.
June
I've
23rd.
tried to
Get a
get into
25%
Worms. Like, I have
discount
one of my
when you
best
pre-order
friends
the
is
game
really into that
starting
franchise,
today
and I
on
just
Nintendo
can't.
eShop.
Every time we play it at his house,
The
I'm like,
fantastical realm of Or Canon awaits.
Yeah, I
As you
never
explore this fully
could,
hand-painted world,
like,
you'll customize a team
at
of
least to me,
standing
I never
gods
could
and
get
unleash
into, like, what is it,
devastating
2D
attacks and
side-scrolling
captivating turn-based
multiplayer
combat.
games, I think it's basically what it is.
there's a few that I can
Ascending
get into,
launches
but
on
Worms
Nintendo
just
Switch
is
September
not my
30th.
thing.
Yeah. I got into one. I met like a cool friend circle, like they're my friends now, but it's
Turn
like,
to the funny, charming,
oh yeah,
and
2-point
quirky
can.
world of
I'll admit,
2-point counting.
this is funny to
In
me.
the wholesome management
Where's the
system,
clown
on
one?
campus,
Yeah.
The
you
clown,
build
yeah.
and
Where's
run
the
your
clown?
very
Show.
own university the way
Look
you
at the
want.
clown. Look at the
Create
hamburger.
tools
You
to
guys
got
should
the
make-
chicken nuggets, haha.
School
Let me
your
know if you guys decide to get
educational
this.
empire to the
Oh.
next level.
I'm not going.
They make like
Enrollment for
Pogo the
two-point
Clown,
campus starts on
fucking
Nintendo Switch
serial
next
killer John Wayne Gacy. They put him in the fucking game. On the Clown College, motherfucker.
A beloved series rolls into
Wait,
its 20th
Donkey
anniversary
Kong?
this year.
Oh yeah, it is Donkey Kong. Oh man, the Donkey Kong
Let's
fans
fucking
must be
go.
like going.
If this is the new Donkey Kong game, I'm gonna get hyped. It's
Oh
the
no,
Donkey
it's
Kong game.
Oh, Super
it's-
Monkey Ball.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Oh, I feel bad
I
for
like
people. I
Is-
do like it. I just never. I just
Oh
never
wait,
got.
wait. If this is a remaster of the original, oh, it's a remaster of the first two. Oh,
I like Super Monkey Ball. They're fun.
I'm fine with it. Wait,
It's
is it?
okay,
Or
I
is this
just-
a new
Oh, it
one?
might be
I
just
just
a
never got
collection
into
of all of them.
game.
Or that maybe it's a
Banana.
new one?
No, it's a new one.
Oh wow. Oh no, wait. It is a rematch. Wait.
Yeah, it is a remaster.
Wait.
Yep, it's a remaster.
Okay. This I'm definitely buying.
So is
This
it
I'm definitely-
just a remaster, or is there a new one?
No, it's
It's
a
just a
remaster.
remaster?
Bananas when Super Monkey Ball
2 days
Banana
before my
Mania
birthday.
rolls onto Nintendo
Nice.
Switch October 5th. It's a blast from parties past. And
Another Mario Party game?
Mario?
ready for another round
It's
of
another Mario
Party
Party.
mayhem?
Wait,
Of course you are.
which one of you said like, "Oh, I do not want another Mario Party game"?
That wasn't.
Live it up on 5 classic boards. From
Holy
the Nintendo
shit! That
64
look
era,
at
including
that.
Peach's
That
birthday
Let's
cake,
fucking
man.
go.
Baseland.
It's like Richard.
Each
That
board
cake
is
looks
packed
so
with zany
fucking
Yeah,
good.
but they're gonna
Keep
ask you to
you on
pay
your
for
toes.
it again.
And when we say zany, we mean it.
They're gonna ask you to pay for it again, though.
Next blocks.
Oh, for which one?
Ingrid
This one.
facelifts,
Because that was one of the things. Like, people were
Hilarious
pissed off
over-the-top
there
minigames.
weren't enough maps
all of
for
which
Super
support
Mario
button
Party,
controls.
or whatever the last
With
one was
100
called.
minigames from the
Yeah,
Mario
And now they're
Super
like,
Mario
oh, pay
Party.
for it again. You
You'll
get
have
more
a
maps,
blast in this
bitch.
All-Star Fun Fest. Here's a little party.
Crap.
Support
Now
it.
I have to
Game
pick
modes
this
work
up,
with
but I
online play.
need people to play this with. Fuck.
Even if you're partying solo, you can randomly match with other partygoers worldwide.
Yeah, a thing that should have been there day one, Nintendo.
Save your progress mid-game,
Save your
Fucking
progress mid-game,
idiots.
then
which
resume the
you
festivities.
couldn't do
Stickers are
before.
also
Excuse
available
me,
to
sorry.
play with
Oh,
others.
Either unspoken.
It's time to party in Mario Party Superstars, launching
See it
the
on
Nintendo Switch
Treehouse.
system
Wow.
October 29th.
Oh,
Pre-order
it's
begins
another.
today.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
a
I
different
told you, you
title.
have to pay for it again.
No, it's a different title.
I know.
Before we show this next trailer, I'd like to say one thing.
So what's the fucking
Currently,
point?
we're working
of the last
hard on
one?
the latest game in the Metroid Prime series.
Oh!
Metroid Prime
Whoa!
which we previously
Oh my god, my friend Alec is
Wait.
gonna go
Today,
fucking
We'd like
nuts.
to introduce another new entry
Oh.
in the Metroid
Hold on,
franchise.
hold on.
What?
Please
But
take a
it's
look.
not
Wait.
Prime 4.
Oh
Probably
shit.
it's probably a 2D one.
Probably. Or a remake of
Okay, that looks like a 2D.
That outfit looks cool.
Metroid 5? No, actually, of course it's not actual gameplay footage, because you guys wouldn't show that shit.
they'll probably show it in a little bit. It's probably one of these like in-engine footage kind of things.
Oh god. The cynical part of us isn't activating.
It's not Prime 4 though, which
Like everyone loved Prime 3.
imagine it's other M2.
Did anyone like
people-
Other M?
No, other M sucks.
It had good gameplay, but the story sucked ass.
Oh,
Yeah, it's a 2D
oh, it says
one.
another. Just,
Yeah, see, I told you it was a 2D one.
I like that.
whoa.
Oh god. Interesting. Metroid.
Oh, okay,
Dread.
okay. I was about to say, it's like, please
Ooh.
don't let this be a remake of the first one.
I like that name.
Yeah, that's a good name.
I like that
Oh
subtitle.
god, remember? What was it? Remember the.
This
Remember
looks
the-
good.
Yeah, okay. I mean, it's not Prime 4, but it looks alright.
I'm
What was
I'm
the
down.
one?
No,
What
this I'm
was the
down
one
for.
that was, what was the one that was, like, closest to, like, a horror-esque Metroid game? But it was, like, it was still kept the 2D side-scroller one.
I'm definitely down for this.
It's never really been my thing. Like, Metroidvanias aren't really my thing, but I can understand people being excited for this. This is probably going to be one of the things they show at the treehouse.
Is it Trios, like, after this, or is, like, what time
Yeah,
is that?
it's after this.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
See it
Told
again
you.
on Treehouse.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
so...
figured. When's it coming?
So they
though?
basically got kind of two conferences, basically.
Oh, this
so,
year.
Man,
October
a
8th.
day after my birthday. Why are you guys releasing all this up around my birthday?
That was the trailer for the first new 2D Metroid game in roughly 19 years. The brand new Metroid Dread game.
Okay.
As the name
I do like the
Dread
title,
implies,
though.
Yeah, it's a
you're
good
right.
this is a
subtitle.
Metroid game
It's
with a new feel,
like, I know
showcasing a
it's just a
variety of
title,
threats
but
that Samus
it's
will
very like
encounter.
atmospheric. It gives you a good
Scheduled to be
idea of
released
like
on October
the tone that it's gonna
so
go
it won't be
for,
too
which I
long
like.
until
I
launch.
appreciate that.
On that same day, we'll also
Of course
be
they do the
releasing
amiibo.
Oh,
the
no.
for Samus
They're gonna sell
and
out
the
so
Emmy,
fucking
the
fast.
robot scene in the video.
Oh,
Let's
and
move
also,
on.
Can you
and I could be
imagine-
wrong.
Switch headlines.
Oh, sorry, you go.
Can you imagine what's gonna happen when they finally release the
These familiar
Sephiroth?
franchises are back on
Sephiroth
Nintendo
amiibo?
Switch.
I'm gonna fucking go nuts trying to find it.
Get ready.
Oh, of
to
course,
get
Just
down.
Dance.
Oh,
Why
this is,
not?
I'm not
Just
looking
Dance
at
game.
this. I don't give a shit.
Let's play some Just. Have you played Just Dance before?
No.
Yeah, I haven't either.
I've played DDR, but never Just Dance.
Now DDR is the original dancing game.
This shit. I was like, I'll just
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna
40
mute this
hot
shit
new
because
tracks.
Dance
Daddy
2022,
Yankee?
launching on
Yo.
Nintendo Switch November
Bitch,
4th.
how many
hell was
Daddy
that?
Yankee songs besides Gasolina and that one he did with Justin Bieber do you know?
Arcade smash hit Cruisin' Blast is
Let's see.
speeding
Lo que
on
pasó,
Nintendo Switch.
pasó. There's Rompe.
Blast
Okay,
your
never
really
mind. I get the
Yes,
point.
sir.
Never mind. I
Like
stand
Unicorn.
corrected.
Up to 4 players
mind.
can race
I stand
together,
corrected.
So pick your favorite vehicle and hit the road.
I like that. The dinosaurs and shit.
this one looks pretty
Blast launches as a
decent. Doesn't look
console-exclusive
bad.
On Nintendo
looks
Switch
okay.
this fall.
Yeah. Jeez, what was I saying before? Oh yeah.
It's the
Oh, of course,
ultimate
Dragon Ball. But
Z
like,
experience.
imagine, right? They take that costume and they're gonna put it in Smash Brothers.
Relive
I'm
the
not
story of
buying
Uh,
this.
for-
That's
for,
Marvel Z fighters
Samus.
through 4 sagas in
That would
this
be cool.
action RPG. Saiyan, protect the Earth from an
I heard this
Again,
game
dude.
wasn't all that good.
Dude,
Frieza,
we practically
take a
know
stand
every
against
saga
Oh, I
in
know.
Dragon Ball
I'm
Z.
so tired of
Battle
seeing
the androids in a fight to
Frieza
the
and
death.
Cell, and I'm just like, okay,
Boo
Majin
and,
Buu. Yeah, I
Showdown
get
with the
it.
most
Okay.
fearsome foe.
I like original
the main
Dragon Ball
story.
more.
I
The
do
one with
explore
Kid
the past
I
Goku.
know. I like
Dragon
Dragon Ball
Ball
Z
Z.
more, but it's
Hey,
still it's
why
just
not
like
help
I'm
out the
so
locals?
tired of these fucking
Or
Bandai
collect ingredients
Namco
for
games that
delicious
come out and they're
meals.
just copy and paste
You
the
could always
same
train to acquire new
goddamn
skills,
arcs
too.
in every
There are lots
goddamn
of
game
things
they
to keep
make.
you busy.
Well, I
Like,
hate
like
to say,
Fighter
at least
Z
like,
at
Power
least did
Awakens
something
parts
different. It
1
was
and 2 is
boring,
awesome.
but at least did something different
Dragon
with
Ball
the
Z
story.
which-
Kakarot,
wait,
plus the
which
new
game?
Power Awakens set punches its way
Z.
onto Nintendo Switch September 24th.
Fighters.
oh, all right, man.
Grab
shit,
a golf
Oh,
club
Court,
and get
I'm
ready
sorry,
to
Richard.
tee
I'm
off.
sorry. Oh no.
We already saw
Mario
this, and
Golf Super
we didn't
Rush
have
game
to see
launches
this again.
At least it's
Just
a
quick
headline.
glimpse
At
into each
least
of
it's
the
not like a
modes.
full deep dive. Because
Standard
they already released a
Take your time to read
gameplay
the wind and terrain
overview
on
of
the
that.
greens. Hit different
Are you
types of
getting this,
shots,
Adam?
Aim for under par.
Depends. If I hear the same shit that I heard about
Speed
tennis aces, I don't know.
Smack
I was
your
like,
ball
hell
and
no.
chase
Yeah,
after it.
hell no.
Be the first to get your
I'll
ball
wait.
in the hole.
I'll give it like a couple years and then
Outpace
it
your
will be like.
rivals with special dashes and special shots.
I still think the speed golf thing is a really cool idea.
Oh, it's a great idea.
Yeah.
Battle golf.
Oh, what the
Get
heck?
out over 9 flag-marked holes in an obstacle-filled
What the
arena.
Oh, okay,
fuck? I
because
didn't
I'm
see
saying
this.
like there is no way there's no way I would. Oh, of course they do they have their own adventure mode.
Yeah, they showed this in
golfing challenges that
the
await may
first
surprise
time.
What the hell? Where'd you play golf, man?
Free updates
Oh,
are planned for
nice.
future
Oh, New
release,
Donk City.
including additional courses and playable characters.
Ah, see, they're
fairway's
doing the
almost
thing with the
open.
aces.
So set your tee time and get ready.
Well,
to
dude,
ace
I
those
don't mind
shots
that they add
in
new
Mario
updates. I
Golf
just want
Super
what's
Rush,
at launch to
swinging
be
onto the Nintendo
worth a
Switch
shit.
system June 25th.
Yeah, and it's
Pre-orders
actually
are
like
available
enough
now
that'll
on Nintendo
that'll
eShop.
keep us going, not bare bones
Yeah.
content, please.
Ready
we're
for
not
the
even-
ride
Oh,
of a
okay,
lifetime?
yeah, it's like.
We're not
I
even
mean, I don't
halfway
care
through.
for it personally, but if people care for this
Welcome
Monster
to the
Hunter
vast and vibrant
stories,
world
then
of
hey,
Monster Hunter.
more power to them. You know.
As a rider in this RPG adventure, you'll explore diverse landscapes. By
So far,
riding
this
your
is
monster,
already
a monster companion.
Far and away the most interesting E3
Gather
conference
materials
of the
such
bunch.
as honey and ore, then use them to craft
Yeah, it
items
is.
for your
I just
journey.
hope to God.
I
we
was
get
gonna say,
something that's-
it's like the Lucky Kazuya is one of my
Beware
favorite
the many
characters in
monsters
Tekken to
roaming
play. Otherwise, I
Some
feel
are docile, but others may suddenly ambush you. To fight, you'll team up with your Monstie.
I keep forgetting, like, when Tekken 4 came out, they had to, like, change Jin's fighting style because both in the story and gameplay front to, I'm breathing. I'm not talking so much because I'm out of
you
breath.
might be able to hatch a new Monstie. Incredibly,
Because I have this, like,
powerful
thing
Monsties
on my
can also
Twitch,
hatch from
right?
rare eggs.
It says breathe Claylix, which means, like,
Need
if
more
I'm talking
traveling
too
buddies?
much, and it makes
Join
it
up
sound
with
like I'm
friends
out
for
of
co-op
breath.
multiplayer quests and battles. Buckle up, Ryder. It's going to be a real monster of an adventure. Monster Hunter Stories 2: Wings of Ruin soars onto Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch July 9th.
Oh, one of the treehouse
You
things.
can play the free demo on June 25th
I don't care about
and
that
carry
one.
over your save
Yeah,
data
You
to
do know
the full
they
game.
they make announcements during the treehouse thing as well. I know that for sure.
I can always look at those
Here's a
later.
new game from
Yeah,
the head
same.
of a certain
Oh, cool,
company.
Wario. Yeah.
Oh God, Shane's gonna lose his shit.
Who am I? It's me,
Wario.
And it's a
I'm down for
Shane
this.
was like
a brand
praying for a
game
new
from
Wario.
my company. Check it out.
WarioWare or an
So-
actual like Wario
Let
Land?
me see.
Wait, yeah, so what is this? Like Wario,
It's WarioWare.
It's War. It
Oh,
is
thank
Wario.
you, yeah.
Rats. Check out these chumps. They came
I got
back,
these chumps.
and they have wonderful new talents. Throw that stick thing. Not so bad. Use the spinny whatchamacallit.
Yeah, Shane is losing his shit right now.
I'm excited for this now. I'm down for
It's
this.
not my thing, but I'm happy for
Yeah, I'm happy.
I'm happy for
it
it because they've been asking for this for a long time.
At the same time. So play nice.
I'm trying to remember what was on the GameCube that was a Wario game. Was it Wario World?
Yeah, that was Wario World.
Oh, that one was good. I like that one.
Micro game mayhem.
The WarioWare Get It Together game launches exclusively
WarioWare
on
Get It
the
Together,
Nintendo
okay.
system September 10th.
The last time I
I'm down
remember
for that.
Wario was all those YouTube memes of him
I'm down for
dying.
that. I'm down for that.
What you just saw was the trailer for WarioWare. Get it together.
WarioWare.
Latest installment of this series,
Oh no, that's Luigi.
there are
Sorry.
new microgames that let you play Wario with his friends. There is also a 2-player co-op mode,
That subtitle
which
is funny
greatly
too.
expands the gameplay. It's releasing in the near future, so stay
What was that
tuned.
funny one that was like, again, the one where
Next,
Wario kept
please
dying?
take a
It was
look
like,
at this.
well, yeah, Wario listens to Ed Sheeran while his car crashes or something.
Oh, Shin Megami
Oh.
Tensei.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already saw that the
I keep-
release date at least
I
for
keep,
this.
I keep forgetting you like this game.
I've
this
never played
series.
Shin Megami Tensei, but I'm excited to try this out for the first time.
But that reality is upended.
It's an Atlas game, so
After
I know
you
it's
get
gonna be
pulled
worth my money.
into a different dimension.
Especially since
Why is
this
this from
Persona is a spin-off of this series.
the beginning of Harry Potter 5? Here's the Dementors coming out of the tunnel.
No, this is like a much darker version of Persona.
Another Tokyo exists. A post-apocalyptic world where angels and demons reside.
Ooh, that music.
Suddenly, you fuse with a mysterious figure, gaining the power to fight demons. What lies ahead in this alternate realm?
When's it? Is it I think it's November 9th I saw the release
world is
date.
now transformed into a sprawling,
Which is the same day as I
demon-infested
think it's the same day as
wasteland.
Forza Horizon 5.
Though friendly demons do exist here, many are
Naruto
hostile
Run.
and will attempt to destroy
Yeah,
you.
it's
Harness your newfound powers to fight demons using a command-based system. Finding their weak
This
points
is totally
is
my
key.
kind of thing.
By targeting it, the number of consecutive actions you can perform in a combo will increase.
Cat.
Wow, that music is fucking good, dude.
It's Shin
You may be
Megami
able to
Tensei.
recruit them via negotiations,
Or it's Persona,
which begin
basically.
when you open a conversation.
You can, oh yeah, you can talk. That's right. I keep forgetting this is basically like Persona to an extent. You can
If the
negotiate with
negotiation
them.
is successful,
Yeah.
a demon will become a powerful ally.
Cool.
In some cases, by rejecting a demon's request, they may feel motivated and join you as an ally.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Demons that
Funny,
do
he just
join
says,
will
no,
fight
we're done. And
alongside
he's
you
like,
and
no,
grow
please, let me
stronger.
join you. I can get stronger.
He's like,
By
oh, I'm gonna join you
using
anyway.
demon
Fuck you.
allies, another demon can be created.
Holy shit.
The newly fused demons
I want to see if they have that
ability
giant
will
penis monster in this
granting
one,
you a
like they have in
powerful
Persona.
ally,
Hey, it's
customized to
Frost.
your needs and playstyle.
That dude, I swear, if I do play this game, I'm so gonna get Frost. Like,
Challenge the many demons
fucking love
roaming this
Frost.
post-apocalyptic
I'm just
world
worried that
by harnessing
limiting
the
it
power of
to
your
the
own.
Switch is gonna, like, it's not gonna run very
destiny
well.
will you
Because
choose?
especially if they don't.
Shin
Oh,
Megami
November
Tensei
12th.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Okay,
a
good.
Treehouse.
exclusively
November
on
12th.
Nintendo
Yeah.
Switch November 12th.
Okay, good. November 12th.
Pre-orders for the physical version begin
okay,
June
June
21st.
21st, alright. Deposit may be required.
Maybe required. You mean like
That was the
immediately
latest trailer
required?
for Shin Megami Tensei 5
Yeah, I
from
said maybe
Atlas.
required.
This is the newest game in the series. Please look forward to future updates.
Okay.
Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, I was gonna say, I do hope we see No More Heroes free. That'd be
Celebrate 10
nice.
years of Danganronpa.
That's coming out in
despair.
August, right?
I think so.
Is that Danganronpa?
I never could get into this game. Not that it's bad, I just never could get into, like,
I
the
still
plot
haven't
for
played
it.
it.
Yeah, I haven't played this yet either.
So,
Oh, is
Three
this a
games
new
in the
one?
deadly Danganronpa series are coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh wait, no. Is it?
I am this school.
Monokuma, the self-proclaimed school headmaster, has trapped you and other high school students in a game of literal life and death. Unfortunately, the only way out of the school and this lethal game is to betray the other students. And so it begins.
A body has been discovered.
When a student meets their demise, a class trial will take place to reveal the culprit.
You're the culprit, aren't you, Mute?
Tanya, I had no idea.
They probably moved the body there.
Use the evidence you've gathered to refute contradictions and find the guilty party.
Sneak attack. No, wrong.
oh, okay, so it's kind
Are
of...
you okay?
It's like it's a visual novel basically.
Plus,
Yeah.
the board game from Danganronpa,
Oh, God.
Killing Harmony, has been expanded into a standalone game.
Oh,
Danganronpa S
Yeah.
Ultimate Summer Camp. An all-star cast of characters from the Danganronpa series will come together.
love
to
party
launch a
games.
tropical
Take off
resort.
your shirt, please.
I just need
strongest
friends
of
to
them all
play
in this
with, but
ultimate
nobody ever
brawl.
wants to play.
The 4-game collection
Been one
Danganronpa
of this, yeah?
Decades
Okay.
launches as a
Four
physical
game
exclusive
collection.
on Nintendo Switch later this year.
wow.
All 4 games will also be individually
Oh, something.
available on Nintendo eShop.
Holy shit.
Fatal Frame.
Wait, that's
Fatal Frame.
Ghosts.
Yeah, I was like, shit, I forgot I can't believe they're continuing.
One of the. I think this is one of the worst ones.
In this horror adventure game, you'll uncover the mysteries surrounding the ethereal.
Really?
deadly
I think
Gothic
this-
army
I think this
believed
is one
to
of,
be
like,
at the
the
center
worst
of many
ones.
disappearances.
Let me
Ghosts
check.
frequent this mountain.
I think
Yeah.
this is
Your
one of the
only
worst ones.
defense
I've
is a
never,
camera
I've
that
never,
repel and
I haven't played Fatal Frame beyond like the originals, but
face your fears as you explore a variety of
I
unsettling
think like
locations.
2 was the last time I played it.
This spine-chilling
Yeah,
story
Maiden
features
of
various protagonists,
Maiden of
letting you
Blackwater
experience
is one of the
game from
worst
different
ones, from what I
perspectives.
understand.
New costumes and photo modes are included.
I've
in
heard
this
it's
version.
pretty bad.
Can you investigate Mount
Wait, so
Hikami?
was this, what is this, like some kind of updated version or?
Maiden of Blackwater.
Or no,
It
they're
might
just
just
like
be a
Nintendo
port
Switch
because
this
it was
year.
on the Wii U.
Oh, okay.
These games and DLC are coming soon.
That's
Some even
disappointing.
today.
I was hoping for like a collection with like 1, 2, and 3.
That makes sense. They put Doom on.
Your war
Though
is
granted,
not
that
over.
frame
Brace
rate
hell
is gonna
in the
be
first
oh
campaign
god.
expansion for Doom Eternal, The Ancient Gods Part 1. Deeper and more challenging combat awaits
I still haven't
as you
played
eliminate
this.
Hell's newest threats in demon-infested
Mainly
ruins
because of
and
those guys.
rain-swept terrain.
And the fact that
The
Mick
fate of
Gordon
the
doesn't do the
cosmos is in
music
your
for.
hands.
It's just,
I mean,
Get slayed when
the
this campaign
guy
expansion
doing the
launches
music
on
isn't
Nintendo
bad,
Switch
but
I know.
I'm just disappointed with the drama surrounding,
well, it's
that
it's
Mick
his
leaving.
fault. It's
Skateboarding
from what I
games
understand,
fully
it's Mick
remastered in
Gordon's
HD.
fault.
Skate to era-defining
He-
jams
because
as
he
the legendary
basically,
Tony
like,
Hawk and a roster
Wasn't
of new and
fulfilling the
returning
contract
pros.
that they had set out for
Take your sessions
creating
on the
like
go with all the
decent
original game
masters
modes.
for the soundtrack,
And compete
like the
locally
physical
or
release
online
and
to
digital
show off
release
your
of the
tricks
soundtrack.
against other skaters. Drop
Wait,
in
like,
Tony
what,
Hawk's
he basically
Pro
wasn't
Skater
making
1
good
and 2
music?
Well, he
launches
wasn't
on Nintendo
doing
Switch June
the
25th.
mixes that he was
Pre-orders are available now on
contractually
Nintendo
obligated
eShop.
to do. And then they were like, "Well, we got to go with another one."
After
Like, dude, we
4,000
have to have this
years,
out by a certain
Kentucky, the
time.
Witch Queen has
And Mick
risen
Gordon
from
just
the
wasn't.
dead,
He was
and
like,
only
"Oh, they're
one
not
group
ready.
of
I'm not
heroes
doing
can
them."
Stop her.
And they were like,
The
"All right, well,
strange
we got to go with
brigade.
another one then." And that's why
In
the
this
mixes
thrilling
sound
adventure,
off on
you'll blast through an army of
the
mummified
digital
monstrosities
and
while
disc
solving
versions.
puzzles in booby-trapped dungeons. Go it alone.
That's why they
or
sound
team up
off.
with
Because like
other
when
daring
it was
adventurers
revealed that the
in local
mixes were
wireless
off,
co-op and
Mick
online
Gordon
play.
basically was like, "Oh yeah, I don't know why
Expect the
Bethesda did this. I don't know why it did this.
Strange
It
Brigade
did this."
launches on Nintendo
And to be
Switch
fair, like even
today.
myself included, I was like, "Yeah, fuck Bethesda, fuck them." And then it came out later from
It's a
the
new adventure of cosmic
guys who made
proportions.
Doom Eternal, like they were like, "Look, we had to do it because we were
Mario and
under
his friends will
time
team up with the
constraint, and
rabbits
Mick
once
Gordon
again to
wasn't
restore
doing what he
order
was
to the
told to
galaxy.
do, what he like
Our
legally
heroes
agreed
must
to
stop a
do."
mysterious new
What the
evil
what the
from
fuck do you
plunging
want us
the
to do?
universe into chaos.
And I'm like, all right, that's fair. So yeah, because of that, now they're not gonna have Mick Gordon back for any of the music anymore. So. Which to me, like, besides the gameplay, like that music is like the heart of what I really like
And in
about
this
these new
fresh
Doom
take on the
games.
tactical genre,
Yeah, it's
our
just
heroes
like
can
it's
run
like
freely around the battlefield,
what is
creating
it?
new
I
strategic
guess like it's
chaotic
two
possibilities.
faults. I call
So
it. It's
aim
like,
for
oh,
victory
we know
with a
Mick
little help from your
didn't do
friends.
what he was supposed to do, but at the same time, it's like, what?
Well, one thing's certain.
I
Who is what?
guarantee you, there's already
Heck of a
porn of that
galactic
character
adventure.
out there.
Yeah,
Mario
my
plus
friend
rabbits,
Nico
sparks of hope, launches into
said like,
space
oh,
or
I'm the
onto
first
Nintendo
one to make
Switch next
porn
year.
of that. And I'm like, dude, that's not an accomplishment. Jesus.
What is this?
The Orange Star Nation is under. Oh, that might be. Oh no. Oh,
What is this?
Oh, is this
I was about to say-
Advance Wars?
Yeah. Oh, so it's a remake.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Is this like a strategy RPG?
Yeah, it's
basically.
basically. It's
Wasn't
one of the
this
most
on the
like
Game
it's one of the
Boy
most like
Advance?
it's one of the most well known like strategy properties out there.
Crap, I'm at now. This I'd be down for. Oh, a place like Fire Emblem. Okay.
Memorable characters, and
basically.
vibrant gameplay are in store as you lead the commanding officers to victory. Play the first 2 Advance Wars campaigns and Advance Wars 1 plus 2 Reboot Camp. Marching on to Nintendo Switch this holiday.
I like that name, Reboot
Pre-orders
Camp.
begin today.
December
Nintendo
3rd.
eShop.
Holy shit.
How is everything?
Good.
All right.
That was a good question. How is everything?
Last announcement? Huh? Oh.
What, another Zelda one? Oh, God.
It's the-
Oh,
It's the Hyrule
God.
Warriors expansion.
They're gonna
pack.
end with this? Really?
I know it was 40 minutes, but I was like, geez, I didn't think.
Why
At least
are they
they got
spending
the.
8 minutes on this?
No, don't show the gameplay with the horrible frame rate, please.
I actually like this game.
I mean, it's good. It's just like the frame rate is terrible. Or like if you're like, you know, like Dynasty Warriors and all that, but still, like, this frame rate is terrible.
Get
Right,
it.
so you can use the bike now.
Wave
is
one
this-
pulse of the ancients, June 18th.
That's on my birthday.
I hope they're not ending with this. They need to end with something big.
Yeah, I hope that wasn't the ending.
Hello there.
Okay.
I'm Eiji
okay.
Aonuma, producer of
They're
the
not
Legend
ending with
of Zelda
Skyward
series.
Sword either.
What you've just seen is a trailer for the first wave of DLC for the Hyrule
Oh,
Warriors.
God,
Age
the
of
game-
Hey,
Calamity
Aoma,
expansion
you're making
pack
me
for
nervous here,
Koei Tecmo
buddy.
Games. It will follow Link and his allies through more battles that took place 100 years prior to the events of The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. I hope you'll look forward to it.
Goodbye.
I have a few more things to share with you all today. We'll begin with The
Skyward
Legend
Sword.
of Zelda Skyward Sword HD game, which launches next month.
You have to pay $25 for to
You'll
get
immerse
fast
yourself
travel.
in the role of Link by using 2 Joy-Con controllers.
That's what I heard too.
Just on like
oh my
general
God.
principle, I don't want to
4 by
buy this
playing in
anymore.
handheld mode, wielding the
I
sword
think that's
via flicking the
ridiculous. And I
stick
have the
with
fucking
only
amiibo
control.
pre-order just because it's
This
just
game
like
depicts the oldest era in the Legend of Zelda
I
series,
just
the story
don't
of how it all
wanna-
began.
no,
What is the origin of the
not for
Master
$60.
Sword?
No.
Why did a woman named Zelda become the legend for future generations? These will all be unraveled in this game. We hope you're looking forward to The
6.
Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
Not
HD.
really.
Yeah, not really. I'm
Not
not.
really. I'm not. Skyward
Okay.
Sword's the one that not many people
Next
like.
What?
Okay.
God, what is?
Hey.
Oh, okay.
Here's a little something you might like. This is a Game & Watch system that lets you play 3 games in the Legend of Zelda series.
What the
This
heck?
year, the original Legend of Zelda game reaches its 35th anniversary.
I was gonna say, imagine
While
they
we
try to
don't
do
have
like
any
a
campaigns or
remaster of
upcoming
that.
Switch games planned.
I was just
We've been
dragging
working
this
on
shit
this Game
out
& Watch
to
system
the.
as a special
These
item to help mark the
motherfuckers, they're doing
occasion
like
and
Square
reflect
Enix
fondly
shit where
on
they're
the
just
earliest days of
dragging
The
it
Legend of
out
Zelda.
before they get to the thing that we really want.
It will come with
Next
the first
up
game in the
is,
series,
and
The
then
Legend of Zelda.
Game & Watch. It's like, oh.
Zelda 2, The
Okay.
Adventure
This
of Link,
is,
Hey,
to
Nero.
be honest, this is
and the Game
this is
Boy
the
version
most
of The Legend
bizarre
of Zelda
thing I've
Link's
ever
Awakening game.
I'm seeing for Nintendo with this.
Nah,
as
this
well
isn't
as
the
a
most
special
bizarre.
version of
This
the
is
Game & Watch titled
it's
Vermin,
quirky
starring
and
Link as the
weird. It's
playable
pretty on
character.
brand for
So
Nintendo.
that's 4 games on one system, from longer Legend of Zelda games to the pick up and
I
play
mean, you can
game
already
Vermin.
play these on the Switch though. Which
In addition,
I guess because
Why
it's
would
a
you buy a
handheld.
fucking-
Watch system.
why would you
We've
buy a
added a
fucking
playable
Game &
clock
Watch for
based on
these?
the
Like,
Legend
unless
of
you're
Zelda.
that nostalgic for one of these things.
And an interactive timer themed after
Especially
Zelda 2,
Zelda
The Adventure
2.
of Link.
No.
You can play with both of them by taking control of Link.
I
hope
just
you
want
enjoy
my
playing this
Majora's
Game & Watch
Mask
system
and
whenever and wherever
Ocarina
you'd
of
like.
Time and Wind Waker collection on Switch, please.
All right, here's the last thing we have to show you.
Okay, last thing.
This is the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
Finally!
Oh,
2 years have passed
My
since
God.
we first announced this game, and we've been unable to share anything with you in that time.
Bullshit.
However,
You could have
development
shown it
has
last
been
time.
steadily progressing. For today, we've prepared some new footage to show a bit more of the game. Please take a look.
Very long. There's only 4
Did we
minutes
see
left.
footage before? Or
Yeah, we've seen a
No.
little bit. Nothing too crazy. Oof. But I like the darker, weird shit that it's going for. You still don't play as Zelda. Oh, goodbye. Just... Alright, let's see. Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
What the hell happened to Link's
Hello?
arm?
That's Skyloft, I think.
Is it?
Looks like it.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh gosh.
Oh, Link's got. Here we go. The physics.
Oh, okay. Nice.
Oh shit! That. It's like
wait,
backwards.
what is with Link's hair?
What's
Link's
with the
hair's
music?
gone.
It's like backwards speak.
Are they gonna do like that Bowser stuff and then they add some rock and roll into it? Like,
They add like a giant, like Godzilla-sized Ganon in the center of the map.
yeah, giant pig man.
What's the subtitle?
Let's see.
Is it just Breath of the Wild 2?
But it's just
Oh,
like
next year.
2022.
Okay. Okay, next year. Cool.
So they don't have a title yet.
So, what did you think? This
It looks
time,
fine.
It was okay.
the setting
It
for
was
the
not
adventure
bad,
has
not
been
bad.
expanded to include the skies. of
I love these
Untitled.
guys when they just say like, "How'd you like
Ask you
it?
to
Did you
wait a
like
bit
it?"
longer. We're aiming for a 2022 release. So
Aiming.
I hope you'll look forward to it.
I know Nintendo when it comes to Zelda. I ain't gonna fucking... Oh, it's gonna
How
get
was that?
delayed.
Have they ever delayed like a Zelda or Mario game?
Yes.
Diligently continuing
Breath of the Wild, like,
development on a number of
famously
other
got
games we
delayed,
didn't show
like,
today.
many
I
times
hope
before
you'll
it finally
continue
came
looking
out.
forward to what's in store on Nintendo Switch. Thank you for watching.
And then we got the
That it?
Treehouse one at the.
Guess that's
Yeah.
it. Okay.
Shame. It's like
Um,
shame there was no More Heroes free gameplay from Suda51, but I
Yeah.
assume they're working on it more. That's why.
So I recorded this with the hope that there'd be something like really like spectacular, but I gotta say, like, I can't really think of anything that made me like sit up.
Is that
and be like,
Bowser?
"Hmm." I mean, even the Breath of the Wild 2 was kind of like, oh, it's there. Like, okay. I don't know. Like, what did you guys think of this?
I thought it was fine.
Yeah.
It was.
I thought it
wasn't
was
bad.
fine. It was better than all the other
Oh,
presentations.
for sure. Yeah, for sure.
Because
for sure.
like they weren't bullshitting around, they were just showing the games.
Yeah.
And most of the games it was like, oh, we care about this, you
Yeah.
know. It's not like we're holding back, you know.
Yeah.
That's the thing, because they're not holding back, you know.
Yeah, it was fine. I don't really know I don't know what I expected, honestly, but I don't know. It's
I
fine.
want that new WarioWare game and that new Mario Party game. I'd be down.
Well, the Mario Party game is like, we already got something like that, but they were kind of holding it back, and now it's like, oh, gotta pay for this again.
No, it's it looked like DLC, but it's actually like a real full-on title. It's a full-on game.
What is?
The Mario Party Superstars.
So it is a full-on new game.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, so they're basically doing like the shit that should have been in there in the beginning from
Yeah.
the very beginning, and then they're like, oh well, never mind. Here's the new game. Pay us another $60, please. And I'm like, go fuck yourself, Nintendo. Like, just go fuck yourself.
My friend Tony is like, my friend Tony's like, ... Did let's see, did you just say Kazuya from Tekken is in Smash Bros? Like, yep, I did.
Yeah.
Because
that was one of the more interesting announcements, actually.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
I guess I'll go and look at.
I didn't expect Kazuya out of everyone.
Yeah, that was one of the ones I did not have on my like predictions list. Let's see.
Is there? I know we got the treehouse, but is this the treehouse or no?
Well, they're gonna do it like they said they were gonna do it right after the show. So let me go through the list and go over on Twitter and see.
You do your thing. I'm just like wait.
Okay, so like they already started with Kazuya, which that was nice.
Rest in peace, Mario Odyssey 2, Pokemon, Donkey Kong Country 6.
Oh my
I'm pretty sure they'll show up later.
I'm just surprised that we didn't get like more like big announcements. Maybe they just didn't have anything to show. Maybe just COVID really fucked that up. But I don't know. To me, there was really like nothing. Like to me, Elden Ring that was more interesting. Like that was more exciting than anything.
The Summer Games Fest. Yeah,
I don't know how the fuck Keeley got the more interesting announcement, but he did. Especially since I know Xbox has marketing rights to Elden Ring, which is shocking that Keeley was able to get it. So, Kazuya, I'm sure he'll be fun to use. I don't really use it.
It's being made by the same guy that did Other M.
Oh, it is? Oh, no. The new Metroid?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I mean, he did bad in other... He made Super Metroid. But which people love so much, but obviously Other M didn't do so well. So,
yeah.
I hope he can redeem himself. I really hope so.
Yeah, I mean, I've heard so much shit about Other M that I'm like, yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
Claylex, they revealed that the Medium is coming to the PS5.
Oh, great!
Aren't you excited? It's coming September 3rd with full DualSense controller support.
Great, I can research it for my comic book to show how shit it is.
Aren't you excited? Whoop-de fucking do.
What could do?
Hey. Alright, so Kazuya, that looks fun.
Yeah, I do like the dread suit. The dread suit looks really nice.
Oh, that's totally gonna be my Kazuya holding Kirby, that's totally gonna be my my picture for the stream. That was hilarious. That was very funny. To me, that was one of the highlights, and I'm not even like... I was like, oh yeah, okay, Kazuya. That makes sense. That was nice. I liked that. Next, they showed... I know you're excited for this, Claylex, that Life is Strange Remastered is coming to Switch.
God, I'm not excited for that.
True Colors.
What
are you talking about? You love these fucking games. I know.
I hate that social justice warrior feminist bullshit.
Actually, to be fair, like these games, like these, I don't know about True Colors, but like Life is Strange 1 and Before, as bad as Before the Storm is, are significantly less preachy and in your face than than 2. Like 2 is like a brick to the face when it comes to this stuff.
I just can't stand Chloe. I'm sorry.
See, I like Chloe. Like I like that was the reason I got into it. Weirdly enough, like I liked Chloe.
Okay, so this Metroid Dread game, apparently the concept idea came up 15 years ago.
Damn.
And basically, the first time they tried making it, they couldn't do it because I forgot why.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second time they tried doing it again, but they couldn't because the technology. So now they're finally bringing it to life. So
okay, so
let's see how this ends up being. So
Metroid Dread Special. I know we're skipping it. Metroid Dread Special Edition comes with the game, a steel case, art book, and art cards covering all 5 games. That steelbook looks really nice.
Yeah.
Let's see. What was next? Shit. I just got.
Gotta
go back to Nibble. God damn it.
I'm actually fine with the new WarioWare.
It looks good.
I want it.
Ooh, Metroid Dread demo. Oh, they're doing that now. Okay. On the what's it called?
Yeah, Treehouse. Yeah, they're talking about it.
Yeah.
It's the original guy, or the guy who made.
They're called EMIs, which is basically like you have it's basically the typical like, oh, you have a OP enemy you can't beat that follows you, and you have to stealth around the
Yeah.
game.
Ratchet and Clank has one of those, weirdly enough, in one of the levels. It's pretty fun. All right, next game, Guardians of the Galaxy. I still don't.
Melee counter, nice.
I still don't care about Guardians of the Galaxy. Like, it really just. I don't know how the fuck they couldn't even get this to run properly on a PS5. How the hell are they gonna run this properly on a Switch?
I don't care if it's like the guys who made Deus Ex Human Revolution are making it. It's like, look, you know, it's just
remember, Deus Ex died for this. Deus Ex died for this.
Oh, that steel bookcase looks nice.
Yeah, that's good artwork on that thing. Worms Rumble. I don't care. Do you guys care about Worms Rumble?
No.
Okay.
I might actually pre-order this.
How much is it? Do they have they told you?
It doesn't say. I don't think the pre-orders are up for it.
Goddamn Nintendo. Get those goddamn pre-orders up. 2 Point Campus. They didn't show the clown, which was very disappointing. So I don't care about that.
I'm for sure pre-ordering that.
You're getting you're talking about Metroid?
Metroid, yeah, Metroid.
2 Point Campus. I was like, really?
Oh fuck no, fuck no.
I thought you were talking about that. Super Monkey Ball. This looks fine. It's like it's a remaster of 1 and 2. It's coming. Okay, it's fine.
They'll probably add in like a new and then like probably late game like Samus can take out the Emies, and then she won't have to worry about like them like hunting her down. Okay, so I got the treehouse.
Yeah, more than likely that's how it's gonna go.
So assume with treehouse, right? They're just like they're not really showing anything new. They're just expanding what they talked about.
They might talk about new things. They're not going to show any new games, but it's going to be a bunch of new information for the games.
That guy just stared into the screen.
They've made announcements in the middle of these before.
Okay, so I'll just give the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah, I think they announced they announced something in
They announced Pac-Man and Smash 4 for during the Treehouse Live.
Oh, okay. See, I didn't know that, so that's cool.
So I don't know. Maybe that's weird because Nintendo has 2 YouTube videos up on their Smash channel. So I don't. So one of them is the reveal for Kazuya. The other one, I don't know, might be the Sakurai Presents, or
it's probably the Sakurai Presents, because considering that's going to happen in like 2 weeks. So it's next. I think it's next Monday. They said the 28th, didn't they?
Okay, yeah. I thought they were. Yeah, people were hoping like double reveal, but I guess they didn't.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: the character that got leaked, the accurate one that I told you about, it was not Kazuya. It was someone else.
Not Kazuya. Okay.
Yeah, I mean.
Well, I won't look then. All right, Mario Party Superstars, which
I'm fine with that. It has the 64 maps in there, so I'm definitely gonna buy that.
But you have to pay for it again. That's the thing that's the thing that annoys me.
It's not again. It's a different game.
But it's like it's come so soon after that last Mario Party. That last Mario Party, what was it, like 2018, right?
Yeah, it was.
But it's so soon, and the fact that they neglected so much stuff in that last Mario Party, it just rubs me the wrong way seeing like yet another Mario Party, but they're adding the stuff that people wanted. And they're making you pay for it again. It's a very like Nintendo move, which is just annoying. I don't like it.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna end up getting it anyways.
That's fine. Like I'm not gonna judge you for getting it. I just don't like how Nintendo's doing this.
I love Nintendo 64. You know how
I know. Then moving on to Metroid Dread. Which
this is fine. Just once again, everyone's like, "Oh, let there be a Prime 4 already, please."
Yeah, well, they said that Prime 4 is still in development.
We're not going to get any Prime 4. When did they announce it? I think it was like 4 years ago.
They announced
when they restarted.
It 2017, but it was just a JPEG, and that was when they were working with Bandai Namco. But then, like 2 years later, they released that video talking about how they need to reboot development because they didn't like where it was going under Bandai Namco, so they gave it back to Retro.
Okay, so
It was
yeah,
good.
So realistically, it's maybe only been in development for like 2.5 years.
so I give it another 2 years maybe before we see it, or another.
I wouldn't be
maybe,
surprised if we saw it
maybe.
next year. Because 3.5 years later, it's like, you know,
At most, maybe a teaser.
Yeah.
I don't know.
But it looked good, and I'm not usually like a Metroid 2D person. I'm not usually a Metroidvania kind of person. Like, I famously don't really care for Castlevania. I don't really care for Metroid, but this one looked fun. I just hope it's more like casualized for me.
I'm definitely getting this. I'm definitely getting this.
I actually don't hope it's more casualized. I don't want them to dumb it down for like my retarded ass fucking doing like Metroid.
Yeah, that new Mario Party for sure. The WarioWare.
Yes. Well, we'll get to that. That's coming up soon. I just wanted to cruise through Just Dance. Don't care. Cruise and Blast. Don't care. DBZ Kakarot for Switch. I don't care. Do you guys care about any of those games?
It's like mainly no, yeah, because I look most of these games, and even then I could get them on my PC, which
Exactly.
by the way,
yeah.
It's like better frames and graphics, yeah.
Yeah. Then what was the next one? Mario Golf, which still looks fine. But that's more like a wait and see kind of thing for me.
I might get it. I might actually just end up getting it. It comes out in
June. It comes out in 2 weeks. Oh, next week?
It's so funny that Nintendo actually made like golf fun with the battle mode.
That actually does look
speed golf.
That does look pretty fun, I have to admit. New WarioWare, which is called WarioWare Get It Together.
I'm getting that.
It looks fun. I'm not a big WarioWare person, but it's fun. I haven't played one in a very long time.
I think you'll like it. You'll like it.
Okay. I just hope to God it's not $60.
It's gonna be $60.
I know it's Nintendo. No.
Hey, can you stop shooting at him, run boy?
Then they moved on to Shin Megami Tensei 5, which looks promising. I know.
Like, run away.
I'm not sure how that's gonna work with it being locked to the Switch, especially since they did not mention the Switch Pro once. This whole thing. If they're just gonna still have this be running on the old ass Switch, that's still like it's like chugging along. It's like, okay. But it looks good, like game wise. It looks fun, and it's coming out November 12th. It's Shin Megami Tensei. Yeah. Are you guys looking forward to Shin Megami Tensei 5?
It's again, it's like it's interesting, but I would probably maybe play the other ones to get an interest in it.
No, that's fair. Then they showed Danganronpa Decadence, which is a collection of like 4 different games, which is really nice. That's cool. I've never played Danganronpa, but I'm happy for the people that are fans of that franchise because they're getting a shitload of games in one package. Fatal Frame, which that to me was disappointing because it's like, oh, you're doing one of the worst ones apparently.
You could have done like 1, 2, or 3 even,
Yeah.
and then like
Fatal Frame is a franchise that I wish they'd bring back, but they did, just not like this. Not like this, Nintendo. Then they did a montage of like DLC stuff. They like Doom Eternal, Tony Hawk.
The Super Monkey. Did you mention Super Monkey?
Yes,
Ball?
I did. Meant Super Monkey
Okay,
Ball.
I'm getting that for sure.
Okay.
I mean, maybe not when it comes out, but later down the line, yeah. Because I was told that people prefer original Super Monkey Ball, like 1 and 2.
Okay.
Because the other
That's
ones
fair.
apparently they're like too easy. Like the first 2, like people love to death.
Yeah.
And they want them to like go back to like its original roots, but they never did.
Yeah.
So I'm fine with that. So like I'll definitely pick those up eventually.
That's totally, yeah. I totally understand. Advance Wars, the new ones. Or not new one. Sorry, it's a remaster of the.
It's a remake
two?
of the Game Boy Advance ones.
Yeah.
Maybe a day
remaster,
one. I don't know. I'll see if there's nothing coming out during that month. Then yes, maybe.
Yeah.
I'll get it. So far, there's nothing in October. It comes out when October?
No, there's stuff in October. Let me check. What's in October?
I mean, maybe not for me though. Maybe for you, yeah.
No, October
But maybe
has
not
Metroid.
Okay, well that's
Mario
gonna be a
Party
priority.
Superstars.
All that is in October.
Yeah, both of those are in October.
That's 3 games in 1 month.
I was writing down the
around my
release
birthday
dates.
too.
Nice. I was writing down the release dates for the Nintendo first party stuff.
That's 3. That's all in October. Holy shit.
Yeah. And then they moved on to like the ending, which was like a big like Zelda spam of announcements. So they have the first DLC for Age of Calamity.
It comes on my birthday.
Oh, nice.
It comes on my birthday.
June
So
18th. I was dreading that they were gonna end with that. I was like, why?
I was like, please just do Breath of the Wild 2 and not this, please.
They have a Game & Watch. Well, that has 3 Zelda games on it.
I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I already have a Game & Watch ball. I don't want one with like a bunch of games in there.
It was worth a shot.
Yeah. Then they showed Skyward Sword, which the more I hear about it, I'm starting to care less and less, honestly. And to me, like them locking fast travel away as like a $25 toy you have to buy in order to unlock it. To me, that was like the straw that broke the camel's back. That was like, no, I'm not interested anymore. I'm sorry.
Apparently, a lot of people just apparently, what was it? Skyward Sword's the least favorite out of everyone.
I remember not particularly caring for it when I tried it. I've never played very much of it because I never owned a Wii, but I remember trying it out and just being really frustrated with the motion controls. Like they just sucked. And I was like, how the fuck are people giving this like a 10 out of 10? This is this is bullshit.
I don't know, but I do know it is the least favorite out of all Zelda fans. Apparently, story-wise, I don't know how the story is, but that's what I heard.
People are weird when it comes to Zelda. Like, I like Zelda a lot. It's obviously like it deserves to have the iconic stature that it has, but there's almost like this weird aura to like you can't criticize some of like the most beloved ones when they come out. Like Skyward Sword, when that came out, that was like critical darling, and then like a year later people were like, yeah, it kind of sucks. But at the time it was like the greatest thing since sliced bread.
It's all people say the same thing too with Ocarina and Time Majora's Mask, and honestly I'm like, look, they aged. I'm not mad about that. It's like, why are you people getting so mad that people might not like?
They're not flawless games. They're great. They're great games, but they're not flawless.
Yeah.
And same with Breath of the Wild.
I could play Majora's Mask because I was scared every time I had to put a mask on for Link.
Oh, the fucking
Link screaming in pain is like.
Wait, when does WarioWare come out?
That WarioWare is September 10th.
September, October, I think.
September 10th is when it comes out.
Gosh damn it.
So far the before we get into Breath of the Wild 2, the confirmed release dates for all of the first party Nintendo games coming out in order are Mario Golf Super Rush is coming June 25th. Skyward Sword HD is coming July 16th. WarioWare is coming September 10th. I'm excluding No More Heroes 3 because I'm pretty sure that's going to come to PC at some point.
Yeah, on Steam.
But for complete,
1 and 2 are coming to PC already.
They're on PC.
It already came. I was streaming it.
Yeah, they're on PC.
Oh, I need to put it to my wish list.
And then Legend of Zelda. Oh, sorry. But let's, for completion's sake, No More Heroes 3 is coming August 27th. Even though that's not a Nintendo first party, it's still. Yeah, I put it in the same realm as like Shin Megami Tensei 5. Like it's coming to Switch only, but it's not like a first party thing. Then we got WarioWare Get It Together, which is coming September 10th. Metroid Dread is coming October 8th. Mario Party Superstars is coming October 29th. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl both are coming November 19th. And
Forgot
then
about that.
Pokemon Legends Arceus is coming January 28th. So that's those are the confirmed ones so far. And the only like 2 that we have that are been announced for 2022 are Splatoon 3 and Breath of the Wild 2. So far, it's the only 2 ones.
And Pokemon Legends of Arceus.
Well, I mean like without release dates, but Arceus has a release date.
Oh, okay.
But going to Breath of the Wild 2, I gotta be honest, like, I wish they had just ended with that trailer rather than like showing off the other announcements, because that kind of deflated like the build up to it. Because I wish they had just said, "Here's our final thing," and it fades out, and then they just show the trailer.
And then you could have showed it off like you could have showed the other 2 like in a another announcement or something.
They could have literally done that as like a blog post or something, like on Twitter. They could have just done that, and it would have been fine. But I thought, you know, underwhelming trailer aside, I thought it looked pretty good. I'd play it. I'll play it. I'll buy it when it comes out, definitely. Especially since they're going to the skies now, which is cool.
Yeah, and now as for the other rumored titles, we don't know when we'll see that Donkey Kong title.
Yeah, that's a weird one. I don't know what...
I expected that one to appear.
I'm
shocked.
And the reason I didn't is because it's like... To me, this... I always say, like, E3 is kind of like the time to bring your big guns, but to me, I just had this, like, gut feeling that they weren't going to show it. It's with me.
And this woman keeps going on and on.
I'm shocked
about,
they didn't show off the other
Dread, and I'm like, just give us the gameplay. Shut up.
I'm shocked they didn't give us the other character as well.
Oh, for Smash?
Yeah, like
the
one that was accurate. I don't know how that's gonna work out. I mean, I really don't want it to be that character, but I know it's gonna be accurate because it's from an accurate like leaker.
Is it going to piss me off? Just put me out of my misery.
No,
yeah, go. I want to hear it too.
It won't piss you off.
Okay.
I want to hear it. Go. If it's all right with Razor.
I'm gonna take off my headphones. Then.
Okay. Just let us know. And then you can.
Is it off?
I have my headphones off, so you go ahead.
Okay. So like we'll do a countdown. Okay, so 3, 2, 1. Okay, go. Say what? Who is it?
Master Chief.
Yes. Woo! I'm gonna tell my bro. But
I heard Claylex going woo. So I'm gonna take a wild guess.
Okay, go.
Master Chief.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. That's not that surprising, to be fair. But that is a good get for them.
Yeah.
That would be actually great as the
they
final
line it
Smash
up with
character.
Halo. That would be crazy.
Yeah. I would have preferred.
That's what I'm saying too. Like that's why they would do that.
So I would have preferred to see Halo, like Master Chief, and that would have been a more exciting Halo announcement than Halo Infinite. What they showed.
I would have preferred Crash Bandicoots.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I would have preferred Sora or Doom Guy, but I wanted to see Doom Guy just for them to have an excuse to make a trailer where he and Isabelle fight characters together, and it's like he's introduced via Isabelle at Animal Crossing. That would have been awesome. That would have been great.
Yeah, because there were so many memes about him and Isabelle being friends, and I'm like, I could see that working.
Both Bethesda and Nintendo have officially acknowledged that and have been like, yeah, that's in our own head canon. That's a thing. And I'm like, that's wonderful. I want to see a Smash trailer for that. That would be great. That was it. As far as a grade, if I were to give it any kind of letter grade, I'd say probably a B-, probably.
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
What do you think, Richard?
Yeah, I would say that sounds about right.
Yeah, because there's nothing amazing, but there's nothing boring or terrible. Besides, the worst things were thankfully very short. like Just Dance. That was like
Like
literally
Just
less
Dance,
than a minute.
Legend of Zelda.
Well, the Skyward Sword, the Age of Calamity, those were like very short.
That's that's like yeah.
It's
And
sad
they
because
oh sorry, go ahead, Richard.
I'm not gonna have anyone to play WarioWare Mario Party with. Damn it!
If it's not $60 and nothing else is around that time, I could be persuaded to pick it up. I'll say that. If there's nothing else in September, which I'm pretty sure there is, unfortunately, but if it gets delayed, I don't know. Let me look. Let me consult my list because I literally have a list. I'm that big of a fucking dork.
That's fine.
You know, keep in
Oh,
mind.
I'm sorry, Richard. Lost judgment. No, WarioWare
Yeah.
can get the fuck out of here.
That's totally fine. I understand. Now, what was it, dude? Literally, if PlayStation didn't have any announcements aside from Horizon, some of these games wouldn't even have made priority right now.
Now,
the
to me, like,
idiots.
oh, sorry.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
I just said, like, why
PlayStation.
do these developers have to play like the dumbest idiots on here, man?
Not just it's not that it's COVID. COVID affected like game development.
Yeah, it did.
Well,
I
that's
think
why-
we're now seeing like the ramifications of COVID.
COVID affected these people playing Metroid, right? Is that what I heard from you?
Sure. But
yeah, they suck. Oh my
but,
fucking god, you're walking right into it, you dumbasses.
Are they doing like the Cuphead tutorial thing?
Yeah, well, yeah, and these are like the supposed game developers. I'm like,
They
stop
die in
acting
like the first hit.
we're gonna get more game. Oh wait, I forgot Forza. I forgot
That
about
actually
Forza.
looks really good.
I
I can't
actually
believe I'm
want
saying that. That
I
looks
actually-
really good.
I don't normally buy racing games. I've talked about like Forza looks interesting. This I'm actually down to try this out. But and then I see Forza Horizon 5 and then I'm like, what the I'm just and then they show off like the new like
looks
the new
beautiful.
creation mode where you can create your own battle
Oh yeah,
modes
with
or
the
like
with
your
the
own
bowling.
tracks.
That
Yeah,
looks so cool.
So like you can probably recreate your own Mario Kart battle modes if you want. So I'm like, holy fucking
That would
shit!
be
I'm actually down
awesome.
for this. I'm
Yeah, that
actually
would
down
be-
for this.
that would be great.
That kind of like sold me. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I
All
actually
right,
want to get this.
But to me, like going back to PlayStation, to me, like this whole E3, it's just a big justification for why Sony decided to pull out all those years ago.
I kept saying, if I made a video on it, my title would be like, why everyone should have just skipped E3 2021. Just because, like, and again, I don't care if people call me cynical or whatever. Look, they didn't bring their Top Guns because of COVID. Look,
They had
you
no
know,
reason to for the ESA.
if
About
everyone,
November.
like, I'll give, like, EA and all those other companies props that they skipped it because, like, oh, you know, we don't have any good games to show.
Yeah.
You know? It's like everyone should have done the same thing, honestly.
It's like when everyone gave shit to PlayStation for like, oh, why aren't you gonna be at E3? E3 is a big thing. You need E3. PlayStation's like, no, we fucking don't. Like, we don't need E3. Like, we got like we do our own thing, and they're absolutely right. Like they're like Nintendo now, to where they have that power to where like when they announce they're going to do something, people will go to it. They don't need to wait for E3. Like, they have that power now, where they're like, we will do our own thing. With the rise of like these digital presentations, because E3 is obsolete now. There's no reason to do obsolete. To do E3. There's no reason to spend all that money to make demos. There's no reason to spend all that money for show space and all that. Even this digital crap, there's no reason to do it when Xbox could have literally just waited a month or two and been like, hey, we're going to do our own thing later because we're not ready. Or Nintendo. Like, Nintendo could have just said, hey, we're going to wait and do it later. And that's what PlayStation did. And PlayStation, like, they made the smart call pulling out of E3. They obviously couldn't have predicted coronavirus, but they made that smart call getting out. And and we had somebody else on like the Facebook group that Richard and I are part of. They said that, you know, like E3, that PlayStation made a mistake pulling out of E3 and that they don't think they're going to do it. That's not going to happen. They will have something this summer. I would bet money on that.
PlayStation experience is
Oh
coming.
shoot! Right. It's like I forgot.
kidding,
Yeah,
no,
they're
they're
gonna
not- they're
they're
not
gonna
gonna
put some
come back.
Tekken music in for Smash.
Oh yeah. I wonder who's gonna be doing the remaster composing, remixing. I hope Yoko Shimomura is one of them.
Yeah,
That'd be
this
awesome.
Mario Party Superstar. Wait, what does it come with? Hold up.
It's Mario Party Superstars.
Only 5 boards?
Yeah, they announced that in the trailer.
Okay, well, I mean that's one more than the last one.
That's one more than the last one. Pay us $60, please.
It says oh, they're all from the N64 era. So they've only announced 2 of them. There's the Spaceland and the Birthday Cake. The Birthday Cake one I was a fan of in the end. And then 100 classic mini games returned from N64 and GameCube. So that's good. So okay, so this looks good. So I'm definitely buying this.
Yeah. But like I'm just curious now. Now that everyone else has gone, I hope to God PlayStation has something, just something that will make me like sit up and pay attention to like an Elden Ring level of like you have my attention.
Yeah, don't they have something cooked up this month or no? They don't.
The rumor is that they're gonna do something either later this month or early next month.
With all their other PlayStation exclusives.
Yeah, but like when you look at the list of like PlayStation stuff, all they have is just right now they have not Breath of the Wild. They have Horizon Forbidden West, which they have not said like they've not given a guarantee that that's coming out this year. It could very easily get delayed to next year. And then they have God of War, the new one, which is coming out next year, which was so obviously going to happen.
And also, like, people are really assholes
abusive
for telling,
to the
yeah, I know, telling them it's like fuck you guys, like.
Yeah, I saw I know Alana Pierce is an employee at Santa Monica Studio now. She like tweeted out some message that she got from some asshole that was just like I hope you get fucking raped or something because you caused,
oh my god,
your SJW shit caused it to be delayed. I was like the type of sociopath you have to be to like.
Wait, when in the hell did I? Okay, first
let me
of all,
look at this. Hold on.
I was gonna say the company or the members.
Oh, they're showing Mario Party.
Nobody is a social justice warrior feminist at the company, as far as I know. They didn't. At least they haven't done anything that I would call them that.
I have concerns about Alana Pierce being there because I don't like it when a games journalist is hired as a writer at one of these companies. But I out of all of them, Alana Pierce to me is at least like a lot more chill and level-headed compared to most of the really like crazy like weirdos that are in the games media world. If that one guy that made that fucking Polygon article about how we need to abolish the police in Mass Effect, it's like I would be very concerned if he got hired at one of these PlayStation companies. I'd be very concerned. I'd be like, no, thank you. But let me say, because I can probably read the tweet that Alana Pierce. Yeah, okay. So Alana Pierce tweeted out that LMAO, you get hired, then God of War is delayed, first time ever. Too busy dreaming about getting gang raped by all your simp Twitch subs to actually do work. LMAO. Hope it happens and someone streams it and you get fired because they all know you're a useless whore and the game comes out 2021 and PS5 only. So Jesus. That's the level of like sociopath that we're dealing with from these people. Which is depressing. Which is so sad. Like, I'm all for criticizing people for like the quality of their writing.
Yeah. But this is a bit much.
Yeah, what I'm not okay with is shit like this. That's just like insanity. Like, it's literal insanity. So, yeah. But I have some hope that, like, at least if PlayStation comes out with God of War and Horizon during their next big thing, that will automatically be better than what was shown at E3. I don't know if it will be Elden Ring good, but it will be good. So anyway, I'm gonna end the stream here. I'll continue to talk to you guys offline, but that's gonna be the end of the stream.
I keep like looking at the treehouse. I'm like, I don't mind the gameplay, but is this like all they're showing? Like,
Pretty
I guess
much,
I don't
yeah.
mind.
That's
I
what a treehouse is like.
Yeah, like I'm not. Oh my god, though, it's like I could actually watch this though because this cake, design wise, it's like holy shit. I mean, look at it; it looks good, like good enough to eat.
Well, that's Nintendo graphics for you.
Yeah. And people used to dog on their graphics saying that they looked like shit. Now it's like, oh wow,
they look better than like Super Mario Odyssey looks much better than the new Marvel's Avengers game.
Oh yeah, true. And that one's like supposed to be realism in car with superheroes.
All right. So thank you, Claylex and Richard, for coming by as always. I always really appreciate it.
Of course. Yeah, of course, of course.
Thank you, everyone in chat who's watching. Thank you, Unspoken Harmful Opinions. Thank you, David. Thank you, Sonic. Thank you, Nero. And yeah, that will be the end of the stream for today. I don't know. I guess I'll be back whenever PlayStation decides to do their thing. But until then, any closing things from you guys before I end it?
No, I'm good. I'm good.
Richard?
Huh? No, I got nothing else to say, but
All right. I'll catch you all later. Goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.